this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how we generated $400,000 for a clothing brand in a span of a month and how you can do the same for your brand. As you can see, we made $398,000 for this clothing brand in particular. This is one of the brands that we're working with, as you can see. And if you're wondering who am I, my name is Abdulaziz. I own a marketing agency where we basically take clothing brands or any type of e-com brand and scale them. And how do you scale them? You scale them through paid ads in particular. That's not only what we do. We take care of your whole backend, stuff like your SMS and email marketing, stuff like your website, stuff like your office. Like we literally take care of everything. All you gotta do is just record content and post it organically and just ship out orders. That's literally it, and we literally do the rest for you. If you want to work, you can book in a call down below, and let's get right into it. All right, so this is a little presentation I made just to make stuff easier for you and for me. So 400K a month clothing brand roadmap. All right, so the first thing we have right here is your product. You should know that your product is literally key. What is a clothing brand in the first place? A clothing brand is a brand that sells clothes, so you gotta make clothes that people need, not want. You gotta make clothes that people cannot say no to. That's the type of stuff you need for your brand. Your product is the most important part. I don't know how to explain this shit to you, but your product is literally the number one sales factor for you. Like you gotta make clothes that people can literally not say no to. Irresistible type of clothes that people will literally see and be like, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. That's the type of stuff you need for your brand. And I assure you, if you do not have a winning product, I assure you, no matter what you're going to do, no matter how much paid ads you're going to run, no matter like how much content you're going to post organically, I assure you, if people do not like your product, nobody will buy it. You're just going to be wasting your time and effort. And if you're on any paid ads, you're just going to be wasting your money because you're just showing people something they don't want to see. They're just going to be scrolling past it over and over again. And how do you get a winning product? How do you get a good product? Number one, this is exactly how you can find a product. Number one, find an aesthetic. Find a good aesthetic. Find an aesthetic you like and the type of aesthetic you know you're good at. And then the second thing is you got to find inspiration. How do you find inspiration? Go to your top 5 favorite brands and look at the type of products they're doing every single day. And look at the type of products they are restocking the most and the type of products they're dropping the most. And then look at just keep on looking at that product and look at like 5 different brands. Ask yourself, what do I need to make that will sell like this products? Because you obviously know this products are looking good. What do I need to make that I can sell like how these brands are? Find that you can find something that's very similar in between all of those brands, and then that's what you need. That's the type of stuff you need. That's the factor you need for your brand. So the third thing is, do not design yourself if you're not good at it. As long as you're not a pro, you should not design yourself. But if you're good at designing, you can go ahead and design yourself. But what I really do recommend is you go find a designer. Not any cheap ass designer. Find a designer who is fucking good at their stuff. You will know if a designer is good at yourself the first time you look at their stuff. You will know they're good. Because what I want you to know is you should literally invest in a design. That's the most important part. That's the most important part of your brand, your design. So no matter how much a design is, if you know it's going to sell, you should buy it. Like you should buy it as long as you fuck with it and you think it's going to sell. So find a designer and pay the designer. Tell the designer what you want, exactly what you want. Pay him, because trust me, it's better to pay for something that's going to get you 10x more. Imagine you pay a designer like a $500. Do you know how much that product alone will make you? That product might end up making you 7 figures, 6 figures, because one product can literally change your life. So find a designer and pay that designer and hop on a call with a designer. As a designer, this is what I want. This is the type of look I'm trying to go for the brand. Send him some good inspirations, and I assure you, you can do so much better than you design yourself if you're not good at it. But if you're obviously good at it, then you can go ahead and do it. And if you want to go through rinsing and repeating and failing, wasting bread, go fucking design yourself. I already said my part. So after you get that product, what I want you to know is you need a good website. You need a fucking good website. And what is a good website? Because imagine you do like very clean ass type of design, very good product, but your website is shit. And where is the website? Why is the website very important? Because that's where the traffic converts. That's where the traffic converts. So you got to make a very good converting website. And if you want, you can work with my agency and we can build up your website for you. We have a full website development team who is just there to build websites, and it's part of our service. It's part of our service. It's part of what we do. So we actually know what converts and what doesn't convert. So You should know the website is literally the most important part, because no matter how much traffic you're getting, if your website is not converting that traffic, you are literally just wasting your time at the end. So what type of website do you need? You need a clean website, a minimalistic website, like a very clean and minimalistic website with no animations. Do not get those crappy ass animations. They look good to you, but they make it harder for your customers. The number one thing you want to do when making a website is making it as easy as you can for the customers to go and put their card and convert. You should make it literally quick. Everything should be straight to the point. They don't have to think of how do I even use this website. And also when you're using offers, a lot of mistakes I see other people do when printing offers and when really pushing offers like crazy is they make the offers fucking hard for the customers, because number one, some people do a buy two get one free, and the people end up confused. How do I get this buy two get one free? Instead, what you want to do when practicing offers, what I want you to do is present the offers to the customers. Present it. All they have to do is just use the offers. They shouldn't be looking at how do I do this on this website. Literally make everything easy for them. Also, no bullshit type of music. I see people doing this, and it keeps on annoying me over and over again. The first thing we do when we get on, or when we start working on a clothing brand, the first thing we go and look at is their website. That's the first thing we fix, because that's the most important after the product. After like every content on the product, what you need is a good converting website, because you can be getting as much traffic as you can. You can be getting millions of people, but if your website is not converting that people, nobody is going to buy it. Nobody's going to buy it. And you should just look at the small stuff. They really do help a lot. So after I can even show you. I can even show you. All right, so these are like good examples of a website. As you can see, this is a fucking clean ass website. Everything is clean. The products are clean. Everything. It's simple, and this is also another example of a good converting website. As you can see it, like everything is simple. Everything is simple, straight to the point. This website converts like crazy too, as you can see. Like literally everything is just good, everything is just straight. Like the product pictures are smooth, everything is smooth, description is there. Literally this website converts like fucking crazy. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. Have a good website. The website is also very fucking important. You should actually know that. And then what I'm going to talk about now is marketing. All right, so if you have a good product, a good website, but what if nobody is seeing that product? What if nobody is seeing what you're selling? Everything is useless. Every single thing I say in this video is going to help you. You need it to run a clothing brand with good numbers. So marketing, this is how you market the products. So marketing is basically getting traffic. Basically, traffic marketing is you post content or run ads. What's the reason you're running those ads? It's to get traffic. It is to get traffic. You need traffic. And what are traffic? Traffic are potential customers. Traffic are people going to your website. So that's traffic. And how do you get this traffic? Through paid ads. This is the first form of traffic. I'm going to talk about another form of traffic after this. These are some of the results that we've gotten for the brands through just paid ads alone. This brand, we spent around $34,000 and we got back $105,000 just through paid ads alone. And this is in less than a month with a 3x ROAS. Then 1K to get back $8,000 in a single day with an 8x ROAS for this clothing brand. And if you know ads, these are fucking crazy numbers. And this clothing brand only has less than 4,000 followers. And then right here, we spent 11K to about for $3,000. This is another result for a single day, by the way. So paid ads do get you fucking rich. Paid ads do fucking get you rich. And for the ads, you can actually work with my agency and we can take care of your ads for you. Like literally, that's what we do. Instead of you thinking you can run your ads, we actually have worked with a shit ton of brands, and we also know how to run ads the best way to get conversions. So you can just come to us and we can help you with your paid ads. You can partner with our agency. And then the second method of getting traffic, this is also good, but paid ads are just they're more consistent and everything. But if you can combine both, having good ads and having a good organic, you're going to be a money printer. Like it's a money glitch having a good organic and paid ads, like fucking crazy shit. So, organic. This is through posting consistently on Instagram Reels and TikTok every single day. And how do you get traffic organically? Posting 3 to 4 times a day, every single day. Post 3 to 4 times a day. Not shitty ass content. I'm talking about good quality type of content. Find out what works for other brands and try to implement that type of content for your brand. And I assure you, organic gonna do good. It's hard. Organic is fucking hard. I already know that organic is hard. Posting 3 times a day is not easy to, but I assure you, if you do this, you're going to see results for sure. And as long as you have every single funnel that I have set up in here, I 100% assure you, just keep on doing what you're doing, like this stuff that I just showed you. I 100% assure you, if we actually implement this on your brand, I 100% assure you, you're going to see 6 figures with your brand for sure, for sure. Like you just, it just doesn't come easy though. You have to have it compounding, compounding, compounding. And I assure you're gonna see this type of numbers one day. So just keep on pushing. If you actually want to make it faster, you can work with my agency and we can help you do all of this, implement this, all of this on your brand. So just book a call down below and we can get everything set up for you.